Okay, so we're going to learn about multiplying algebra. Before we start on the more complex questions, let's just remember some simple rules. If I want to write a times b, or simplify a times b, I could write it as just ab. So a right next to b here means they're being multiplied. In the same way, a times b times c, I could write as A, B, C. Now if the letters are the same, A times A, well, as you should know, anything times itself you could write as squared. So it could be written as A squared. Now don't forget these A's here actually do have a power here. They have a power of 1. The indice there is 1. If I wrote A times A times A times A, that could be written as A to the power of 4. Now what's actually happening here is you're just adding these little powers. So one more, A squared times A cubed could be written as A, add the powers together, to the power of 5. So a more complex question might be 3b squared times 4b squared. So we've got these whole numbers here. There's a whole number, there's a whole number. They get multiplied as normal. 3 times 4 gives you 12. And then, as we just discussed a moment ago, the powers of the b's will be added together. So that will be b to the power of 4. Another one might be 4x cubed times 5x to the power of 4. You would get 20, multiplying the whole numbers. 20 x to the power of, add the powers, 7. 20x to the power of 7. Now I just want to look at one with brackets. So let's say, for example, you had 3b in brackets, and the whole bracket is going to be squared. That means everything inside the bracket, so this 3b, I'm going to write out twice. So I'm going to write 3b, and we need to times that by itself, so I'm writing it twice. 3b times 3b. Now that would give you, following our rules, 3 times 3 is 9, and b to the power of 2. Don't forget you've actually got a 1 here and a 1 here. Add those together, 9b squared. Let's do one more over here. Let's say it was 2b squared to the power of 3. Now this time the whole bracket is being cubed. You can see this little 3 up here. So I'm going to write whatever's in the bracket, 2b squared, 3 times. 2b squared times 2b squared times 2b squared again. Now we're going to work this out. 2 times 2 times 2 gives you 8. So 8b to the power of 2, 4, 6, 8b to the power of 6. Okay, there we go. Multiplying algebra.